Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Green Bay Packers.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway in Foxborough. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. On first down, it's Newton. Throw caught here by Bird. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
And 6 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, here's Newton. He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. 7 yards there and a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Sony Michel, the ball carrier.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Newton on first down. He'll try and run it. He's Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the Packers pick it up. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing again. Rodgers. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michel. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Kenny Clark able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. The play fake to Michel, now Newton. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
We're scoreless after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Here's Rodgers to throw. And incomplete. Adrian Phillips there to knock that one away.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Able to find Lazard. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Packers.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers going to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. Well,
there's some excitement, right? Go for 2. and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give them a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good. New England. Football, 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. Right.
Cam fighting. He lost the football.
By Green Bay.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. Brandon Copeland came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers, the left side throw complete to Adams. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That goes for a gain of 31. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Here comes Rodgers now as he'll go for the 2-point conversion. Working from the gun, Rodgers. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0.
14. Patriots, nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The tight end, Dalton Keene, the target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw again, Newton. And he's got Edelman on the out route. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
No gain on the play.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
An 8-yard loss on the play.
Play action. It's Newton. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half. Now Newton on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. James White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield. That'll bring up second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. The scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Out of the gun, Newton. Buying time to his left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Cam Newton with a touchdown pass to Julian Edelman. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
The Patriots will line.
I can hear their sigh of relief all the way up here, partner. Now, they absolutely had to have that one, and they got it. Maybe it'll provide a little bit of spark heading into the half.
And help out their defense because they've really held serve, so now we got a ball game.
No doubt about it. They're right back in it and have to feel a whole lot better about themselves.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on and it's 2nd down.
There defensively.
The final shot before half for Rodgers. And he'll let this... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. He'll buy some time right. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. He got 29 yards that time. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. That's caught. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it.
5-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
2nd and 10. Newton again. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Newton. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
That was all Preston Smith navigating into the backfield. He gets the tackle for loss. Now on 2nd and 13. Newton. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5.
They'll run out of the gun with Michelle. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They're going for it. This is Harris. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
At the 33-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Running out of the gun with White. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Rodgers now to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Jamal Williams. But it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Rodgers going to throw deep for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
Rodgers to throw once more. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the 1st down as well. And again, it's Rodgers. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Brandon Copeland picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers over the middle. That's caught by Adams. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Patriots 8. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Packers pick it up. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And the drive starts with a completion left side. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Now Jones. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. One back in the game. That's Jones. Second and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Green Bay.
Aaron Jones taking it in. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Will set up.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Throwing now is Rodgers. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Patriots 8. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
A play fake to Michelle, now Newton. He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
At the 48-yard line.
From the gun, here's Newton. Over the middle, Julian Edelman, it's complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
This is really nice.
46-yard line.
Not as big.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
As big as our back.
Newton throwing again.
Yes,
And look at
NFL.
this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 36.
Not now,
Pass for
NFL.
Tronic. And now off to the races down the right side. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
The Packers
Okay,
will set
you
up
can
for
say
That's the
this.
story of the game. They've been suffocating all
Third
game
is
long
the
on
month.
defense. They were suffocating there again.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
The main bathroom.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
5-yard line.
My bedroom. Yeah, my bedroom. Look, Barbie. You can see the pool. Oh, yeah. A pool.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the
But I
game.
think
So
we'll
after
have
it's
to
over, you
talk
can go to
about
the
it.
film, find out
Don't
what
want
the
to
game was
rush
really
into
about.
these things.
This is not a situation
I
where we're going to make
understand.
up for anything.
We'll
They do
take
here.
it.
Big offensive explosion leading them to victory.
But I thought you liked
The
our
defensive
house.
guys, they're just saying,
What
hey,
now?
let's put those points up every week
that
and just
one.
keep winning.
They will gratefully accept
But-
it, won't they? It makes their
Oh,
job
then
that much
she's
easier
full.
when they're scoring
But
that many
then-
points.